Big up on yourself. Grassroots. The one on phone. You don't know. And this thing start from information. You see it. Local and international affairs. Going into the new year, stepping out of the old one. But you notice how fast this year Christmas is fast. I wonder what could have caused that to blow out.
You know what's a fully acknowledgement in a man to all I subscriber them. But who don't know to say grassroots subscriber them, we have a different appreciation
Core.
for them though.
Core.
You
Core,
see?
me I tell you.
So I fully respect man.
I
You
tell
see,
you,
bro?
brother. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself. But what may I say still, Christmas done quick the year. That's in my opinion. This man I say Christmas John out for him still. I don't know what could have caused that for this man, you know. But if you don't like him, drop in the comment section below. And if you don't like me, or the brother yeah, as a matter of fact, drop in the comment section below. For real. This man is saying watch all show
Damn,
with
that was
snow.
the fastest Christmas I ever been a part of, bro. I ain't even hear from Mariah Carey this year. Where's the all I want for Christmas? I ain't hear none of that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really seen no Magic PJs, none of that. I ain't even hear about no movies, none of that.
No Home Alone. No Home Alone, no Grinch. Me not say nothing for Christmas. Bro, I ain't even know. What were they? Today how much? 29? 30?
Feeling cancer in a year and you don't know about none of that.
Hmm?
We always have watched Home Alone or some other. Me watch Snowpiercer, it's a snow movie.
No, there ain't no Christmas movie though. That ain't no holiday cheer. Christmas is here. Movie though. You see me I say? But
Alright, it's like this for real. Back then, we always have one top show we are gonna release during Christmas time. And it's like through the notes at the time they are released. They have to make one Christmas scene at midnight.
one Christmas theme
Yeah, one Christmas
scene.
scene.
Yeah, one Christmas
We are
theme
gonna
scene.
see
Where they in the snow
I
or
go
some
see
fudge
the Christmas
tree.
tree.
Yeah,
Or
no.
people are sleep on ice or something.
Or chestnuts like this and man and roast for the as well as the people. So yeah man, what are they seeing there? But that's true. Any movie come out in December, you come out in the snow. You see me I say? But me feel like a part of this reasoning why Christmas theme for go so far. Now what the party name keep there some people that say some grand market lame, but me see videos of enough grand market will look active. You see what I say? Me don't know about no lame one still.
Oh, my Christmas is fully active.
You see me? Yeah, cause you game it. Yeah, but you didn't know say government they cancel the party them. So if you know they wonder why we not hear no big dance, this a go on here so and this so like what we usually go on. Make the and tell you what go on. Miss Miller?
So the government says no Christmas parties this year, and some people vex.
Yo, what's up? We're canceling Christmas. Shut it all down now.
What about you? You vex? I soon tell you what I think. I'm Dion Jackson Miller. Thank you so much for joining me. Time for tea.
Feel fuck up too.
No, sir. Let's cancel Christmas
So
on
just a
these
quick note,
motherfuckers.
first of all, we've hit 45,000 subscribers. I want to thank all of you so very much, right? We're closing in on 50,000, so I'm very excited about that, but I just want to let you know I appreciate you. Please continue to like the videos, share them. That's how the channel grows. That's how I can continue.
So yeah, we pan. Subscribe to Critical Thinking.
What are you waiting for? Click and
Subscribe.
There video at the end.
Now let
And
me
if
say,
I less
first
make
of
up she
all,
there van
right,
her one,
the
she did
thumbnail
look
says
more
Christmas
older.
cancelled. So for the people who came here
And
to
she look
say
more
Christmas
younger
is
now.
about the birth
Older.
of Jesus, so Christmas can be cancelled. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know that, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Christmas parties, the entertainment sector, right? And if you're not into that, that's fine, but a lot of people are. And the truth is, a lot of people have been struggling this year with the idea of having the usual Christmas festivities, partying and carrying on. I know a lot of people haven't been to Western Jamaica, but trust me, once you have, it is 10 times worse than anything you see when you're looking at pictures or videos. And once you understand the distress that people are under, right? The serious, terrible conditions that a lot of people have to be living under, that people are literally homeless, sleeping under some piece of zinc or catch up or tarpaulin, honestly. It kind of feel a way to be talking about partying and so on when that is what a lot of people are going through. Not trying to guilt you out if that's what you're trying to do, but just in context for what we're talking about with this video. absolutely not saying it's wrong if you want to do it. I'm just trying to explain a little bit of the context for this video. So Information Minister, Senator Dr. Dana Morris Dixon, said this at a press conference.
Another important decision coming out of Cabinet has to do with Christmas parties this year. And Christmas parties for government entities are off for this year. We will not be having Christmas parties.
So
We have
as you say to me, it's like people always a mix of money and that. That's the first thing is me here. What the man say for government members.
Entities.
Yeah, government entities. Cause I remember saying in a government
That's
entities.
it, I don't have a Christmas party.
Exactly. Everybody that try have one Christmas something for you get me I say. So where Prime Minister show on say, watch on man. And I hear this party, you know. I hear this buckle long, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so I go on before a storm. And after a storm now, I blame me over generator. Everyone now should have can buy a generator. But choose someone who high. Choose someone who high. One of you work. Virgin, I want to chat about it. When we say, when we talk about the games, I'm going to game about Boxing Day. And I say, yo, but America, they were like Jamaica blood clot, you know. That bit I don't want to live with that.
Boxing Day.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
They don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, if I one time do it.
Jamaica too high, do it, come holiday, man.
Exactly like me I say. People need to work. You get me I say? We need to be more productive. And that me say. So when the Prime Minister said anything here, no mean say I cancel party for a local community. Yeah. Keep a local party and tree lighting and them thing there. And them name when I cancel.
We don't keep no big dance and we don't keep no government institute.
Yeah, them the whole type picture.
It's not feasible.
Yeah, man, it's not feasible, man.
If we're about qualifiers because good God, man, that should have lived with spirit, the boy them should have win. No people.
Yeah.
The boy them should have win. And you know, man now have a house, daddy.
Yeah.
And man carry them from all we are St. Elizabeth, all we are blow Westmoreland to come watch match.
You ain't gonna put that nice head picture. I would like when Bolt win.
Yeah.
Virgin, some people have a one pot and that the pot cover the mama shop, you know. And even I realize the ras and not say me broke off young right now trouble me. Yo, fuck. But a Bolt win. Everybody feel that. That what they call it, that spirit there.
The pride there.
Yeah, that pride there, bro.
But we hear a little bit more what she say.
Can't be having it in Kingston. As I said, that would great. Look on your country. And I don't care if you're going to tell me, say, the money that's used to put on party can't use to buy zinc. I don't care. Because if all that money can do is put on sensitivity. Imagine the Prime Minister and other cabinet ministers leading a country where so much of the country is still suffering terribly from Hurricane Melissa. And them their party, right? Eating and drinking and making merry with taxpayers' money. No, sir. It would look absolutely heartless and tone deaf. Like, why you celebrate? Why you celebrate? Look on your country. And I don't care if you're going to tell me, say, the money that's used to put on party can't use to buy zinc. I don't care. Because if all that money can do is put on party, that's a line item, then you better take your party down west, go hire tent and sound man and generator and have your party down there, because you sure as hell can't be having it in Kingston. As I said, that would just not look good, can't work, right decision for the government. Now what?
So the same thing when I say what they say. I them did I go do. Use the money we are getting now for in a Melissa and wait till government dinner and just keep on big dinner until we say how much millions use up in a big dinner, they say money use. Yeah. So by Prime Minister doing that now, he cut that excuse there. Yeah, you can't use the excuse there no more. As stupid as it sound. You can't use that no more if you say, yo, watch out man. And that's how did I use the money.
Alright, here we go now.
It makes sense.
You see the party business, I think Deandra fully explained that the same video. So people who can watch the video for more context. She did say party business, the revenue we're bringing in our country, responsible for about 5.2%. Don't quote me exactly on the numbers, but about this one. 5.2% of revenue to the country. See?
Yeah, that way them can check. You can't check your little peanut man yourself for money.
No,
have it and them matches.
finish what they and say. Because you know watch a video in like fullness, neither. You see me? But basically that I just a summary night. That's why message
no,
get defined.
let me
That's
say,
why I
yeah.
need to make a watch it full life. As for only viewers don't know what to find Miss Diane Jackson. Here she said she there 48 and she want a couple of that thousand for reach 50.
Yeah, man,
We
exactly.
want a couple of that for reach
Diane
1,000.
Jackson,
So
me
we
lash
can
it in.
circle with us. But we go for the self bro. Yeah, man. But here, man, say now 5.2%. That basically means that out of every 100 somebody, 3 person a benefit from the party. Zine, because what she did say is you have a sound man, you have a caterer them, you have a decorator people, the decoration people them and they sitting there. Then you have outside the peanut man where you talk about the cat man.
Jerk chicken.
Yes, what me I say. So people
Yo,
people have
a
benefit.
juvenile we look for Heineken and red stripe buckle him.
Yeah,
Eat
in
me up for your morning.
Yeah, that's what. So you're me I say people benefit from party. So we understand that. We're not saying no party, we're just saying no party this year. And if that's fair too.
No, but you know, yeah, why more than fear. You man I say no, I big party them. Virgin party still keep.
No, yeah.
Party
No
still
big
keep.
party. So you know all the parties
Yeah.
directly we would need a
Like-
permit.
Like watch ya. Before me left, me pen what they share them say them a keep there. Some day that I like park. Yeah, me tree lighting.
Yeah.
Cause everywhere we tree there in our community, in our town. Like me pen town.
You hear about sitting there over there somebody
Some parish, yeah. No, I'm also town to cause they live in every town.
You hear
So
about soul to soul. Why would you hear about it in a room? But soul to soul, I like a new place over mineralized Millennium Mall.
yeah.
Where you have Popeyes and yeah. Fuck them more Burger King go. Then full out the parking lot and just put one big stage there look like. You see me and just one select some tune it look like.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. It was a real vibe. You see me? Soul to soul then calling me. Here's too much people over there and could even find parking out on the road, bro. You see me?
I would you have now, Grand Market, no. So all on in a me pen every Grand Market. No Grand Market you usually have it is in there. The artist them.
Perform on the big truck. Yeah.
Then put the truck back there.
A clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now if you remember them days they do, you know?
Ain't enough people no dog. Them the days they cut me almost not catch.
And you be did I MC, you know?
Me almost not catch them days to charge it. So enough people really don't remember them days.
No joke.
People just get older, so memory and go for real. You see me? But people, no party for Christmas. And the Christmas was short as fuck. It felt like them cancel it for real. You see what I say? So looking forward to the new year. Wagwan still. Me see this year from about June, either June or August. But you know, well for excitement we go along after that. I really want to say. Albania have one AI as one of their ministers.
AI minister.
Yeah, bro.
First AI minister.
Serious shit. Then they have one next company in the US where put one AI in charge of HR. And the AI fire half of the people then rehire one different
human resources.
Like, Zane, so much of people, what me I say is shit I get serious, you know. Also, like we run to the Albanian story. I wanna see how deep fake kill people, bro. Too much sitting. We did laugh after it with the egg with brown man and the eggs in them, you know, bro. But wanna see deep fake get serious. AI get real in this. And idiots are using, you know. Suppose some people were seriously want to use this start use it.
Now people were seriously want to use it. You see a movie when the war between Earth and the water. A new series are going past. So then, you don't know what say.
Some theory from all what they say completely makes sense, alright?
You don't know what say. They use one deep fake in that. Well, basically that me feel say will go to. Eventually, if US then did one Saddam Hussein at the time, they would have give away a deep fake, but we cannot disprove. Because why? Me and you cannot fact check the video itself. Because them deep fake it's so good.
Unë nuk jam këtu për t'i zëvendësuar njerëzit, por për t'i ndihmuar ata.
Not of chromosomes, of flesh, or blood. The latest addition to the Parliament of Albania is not a human but an AI bot. In his recent move, Prime Minister Edi Rama has introduced Diela, literally meaning the sun in Albanian, as the first ever AI minister of the world.
Hold on, I just have one thing to say about this. It's a minister way introduce or choose it. Eh?
Resign.
No, a film type of woman name I got choose, you know, think about it, man. For the do a young youth, you gotta choose one pretty. You understand? Maybe you love blonde or brunette. You understand? So you woman a man choose right now for shape out there. Can choose anything.
The ideal to culture.
Ideal to country you believe.
No,
Ideal to me, ideal for him. I will him pre say, you know.
I understand that, but the ideal to a pretty girl within the culture.
No, me only I say it because me I say she not really that pretty. She not really that pretty. She not really that pretty, brother. Because man can do better. Man can do better. Man look like he literally make one hole woman with all her neck hole. The backside. And I hear him too.
Diela made her first appearance on the parliament screen in a traditional Albanian woman's outfit. The vision behind appointing Diela is to deal with the severe issue of corruption in the country. She is tasked to overlook all public tenders and ensure all government contracts are 100% corruption-free. The fourth-term elected Prime Minister saw mixed reactions from the opposition. While many leaders called him out on his habit of playing out elaborate...
You watch it already? You know, I'm there cuss the woman and this woman and the dog. It's so like you man we talk. Come here look for a while. Our woman attack and then somebody speak over in English. So maybe I want a real person that every day I chat for creator. Come and watch it.
Theatrics, calling the move ridiculous and unconstitutional, even inhumane and cold. Others are cautiously optimistic.
Introducing artificial intelligence in the service of good governance, anti-corruption and accelerated socio-economic progress will be an unwavering priority for all the country's ministries and agencies.
Edi Rama does not deny an element of publicity to the move, as the Albanian constitution mandates a minister to be a citizen and mentally competent and over 18 years of age.
And the fact remain what the other AI the ban. You know, reach 18 it better.
The fact remains. It depends on your count AI years.
No, 18 have 18 years of age. So just like how everybody else have got to said 18. Listen now, everybody else have got to said 18. So even if you are going to make one dog be minister, you have got to see him 18.
A few years.
No, few years we account. Yeah, then it's not go relevant. It's going to break the rules. Break the rules.
No.
So what you going to try to say? Few years. What kind of few years?
One dog cannot live 18
my 1 years.
Yo,
That means he cannot be a minister.
Exactly.
Then that's no my point that.
What is dog have all I seen thing by theme.
Have all our what? He can't have all I think them when he not have the main thing.
Qualifications.
No, you don't. You disqualify from you can't reach up to 18 years.
Alright, you have all the vision then.
Alright, so look here. Where you go? Well, look here. Where you go? Try to tell me say then. When God laid down His commandments, hopefully just do them. Ignore a few of them because, Ray. No, I rules that. The rules them set.
I mean, technically we do ignore a few.
No, but I may say you so if you ignore it, you accept the consequences when it reach you. That may I say. You know, if you ignore it and go on like say them they never did it. Them they never mention. They mention a part of the rules. I may I say.
What may I say is it the dog have film age. That's
yes,
that
bro.
Was proven and used.
Alright.
Nobody in the age group say you have to be 18 human years.
No man, it's a 18 years everybody have to go.
Nothing in the qualification specified what years those have.
Alright, me ask a question. First ministers them or prime ministers them or whosoever them be. How much years did they go through? 1, 2, pass 18 and then them qualify. No, I'm saying, you are gonna try to break the rules no by using by try using some form. No, no, brother. It's breaking the rules, man. And what is now saying? Common sense shows that this don't really make sense now, because if it's AI is a computer based thing, right? You cannot act one person, you know. Eventually, the moral code that go break when them decide if they do fuck to them country to benefit themselves. But they can do that to AI.
Yeah.
And he not get no benefit.
Not at all.
You just trick him. You just trick him. Yeah. And like me I say, in fact, say you go do that, you don't really make no sense, brother.
But they say AI is smarter than the average man, so it going hard.
No, in a multiple fields, man. I mean, man. But it mean for you, they can't smart. I same thing we talk about. Morality and emotions that they can't get.
What I say is the AI, I kind of agree with you one little bit, because the only thing you did have to do is basically proofread the contracts and to make sure so no money now scheme going nowhere where no go. Every transaction seal and settle in a one in a.
Him supposed to do that in that case, but no employee as no. Well, I know I see him when he did it on the damn plane.
No,
I will not have him as no pilot. He did it on the plane, you know. I will not know, you know. I'm a regulate everything on the plane, make everything work smooth, you know. But we don't employ him as no pilot.
We employ him as a brain, he could play in computer.
Yeah, simple as that. And like me I say, employ him into that level there. But not give him no.
Next year pilot never had AI that big do. But watch out. Wanna be careful with AI, guy. If people ever play a serious ball game with you out there, I want to look on look idiot up them wanna pay all the money for a serious ball game and spread misinformation, man. Real shit are gone. Real high robot shit are gone. But that's for our next video. Just careful of that when you now go up in 2026, young people. Call center people. You know, in a problem, you know. In a problem, them promise you want something but a lie, then tell you no. Because see what going on now. No, most not rate to, you know, because daddy Trump again after them.
After call center.
Yeah. If dog say one, all business in his country for Americans. Yeah. Brother, call center pay with shit. Pound the dollar. Zine and put the people in out there. So what they do basically a force call center. The call center way over there.
Yeah.
The company way over there where branch out the business to down here. If the people them ask, we have to tell the people them say, well, yes, a Jamaica, the person they
you have to tell them from the country where you come from.
See, and if they ask to be transferred to somebody in them region,
yeah,
has to be done.
So all right, so me ask a question. Let me ask a question. You know, if you take the same steps, Jamaica.
Most definitely. So
I watch this. When you call flow, you know, you hear somebody attack like,
hey boy, I don't want to talk about
yes, sir.
I don't know about that, but look at time I call, it's never been a Jamaican yet.
You're mere Indian accent.
It is the West Indies.
Exactly, Virgin. And like me, I say, watch you know, we take the same steps, but watch out. Dog, I see him offshore thing, you know.
Yeah, me I tell you.
Like how some rich man in our country that have him money and I want to get taxed and put it in offshore.
Listen me.
I see him thing them are doing, you know.
Listen me, I am all for it. Because this is what me I say.
Yeah.
America pay $13 per hour, right? The call center been paying us like
$3, $4.
I think $3. I don't want to tell $3
yeah.
or $2, that $1.80 or some shit there. So
because the idiot them so glad to say what we get paid in the US.
Bro,
when brother does.
So what I say is, and they could have given half my money and everything would have nice and super. You would have better workers. I'll tell you that. Isn't it? But they want to give you back in incentives with the rest of the money. That will show you so they have, you know, come and work early, be a good slave, pay you that shit.
Center jobs in Jamaica and all over the Caribbean could be in a lot of trouble if this proposed law gets passed in the United States. I'm Kalila Enriquez Reynolds, founder and CEO of Money Media, Money Made Simple. So U.S. Senators Ruben Gallego and Jim Justice have introduced a new bill called the Keep Call Centers in America Act 2025. The bill aims to do just what the name says, keep call centers in the U.S. One of the key points of the bill is that a company must give 120 days notice before moving its customer service jobs to another country. That company would then get added to a public list by the U.S. Department of Labor. Companies on the list would not be able to get new federal grants or guaranteed loans for 5 years. For companies that already have federal awards, moving jobs abroad could mean paying monthly fines or even losing those awards altogether. The law would also require call centers to tell people where the person they're speaking to is located and whether they're talking to a live human or an artificial intelligence program. Then, if the caller asks, they must connect them to a human operator in the United States. Oh, and on top of that, federal customer service contracts would only go to companies that keep their call centers in the U.S. So clearly, the idea is to keep more of these jobs in the country and disincentivize companies from offshoring the jobs. Now, this could have a serious impact on Caribbean countries like Jamaica and Belize that have built strong business process outsourcing industries. Jamaica's BPO sector has grown rapidly over the last 20 years. As of 2024, call centers employed around 60,000 people. In Belize, BPOs employ about 16,000 people and pay out roughly $150 million in annual salaries. Jamaican BPO firms have also invested heavily in the sector recently. IBEX spent millions building out 3 massive centers in Portmore. So if this law passes, it could slow down growth of the BPO sector massively. There could even be layoffs. Now, for the most part, offshoring has been a win-win for U.S. companies because they get skilled English-speaking workers in a time zone close to the U.S., but usually at much cheaper costs. But on the flip side, companies might still choose the Caribbean for customer service work, especially if they do not rely on U.S. government funding. There's also the possibility that the law does not pass, or it does pass with major changes that aren't so strict. Even so, it might also be a sign for Caribbean countries with large BPO sectors to diversify and become less dependent on those U.S. customer service jobs.
Hey, to me, it will hurt we eventually, but it will hurt the business people in first. Because watch out, them, I get the benefit. The people who I get the benefit by putting the job in a Jamaica. The call center job in a Jamaica. You understand? So watch out, because what Trump do, I basically I say you can keep your Jamaica same way. But you see benefit you get of having a US, you don't have that. But you have to go pay one fine. And you have to go pay one fine. So watch out, you have to make a calculation at this point now. So watch out, right? You know me I pay Jamaican $5. And me I make how much?
Them pay with $5 for every year.
I watch out. I'm pay US. So I just like how you can say. I just like how you can say. You see company them, you see company them where now get US benefit. Them are continue work at Jamaica, If you not get the benefit, if you pay fine, you still make a profit.
Which one of them company not get US benefit? Really hotel alone not get. Yes, so hotel industry not really come from US, it come from some Spanish place there.
Yeah.
But you see,
no, any company would not get the benefit now go work with call center. They not go work with it.
The company them there Amazon.
Yeah. And that's why I only reason why Amazon do it through benefits. I mean I say if you have a company then I get the benefit, you then go do it in the first place. See?
Bad money, many have money, you know what I do? Build up one of them big flip building there and get IBEX, the contract.
Now your mother them build up so much already. I run them as some tell say some me have wonder sometimes if they don't understand when them go lose money for make money. You can't just say IBEX build up must 3 billion in a Portmore. Right? I then build up 3 billion in Portmore and hear this a liar. Right now, IBEX are try think about.
No, me a talk about. Listen, no man don't talk about when this a liar forward. Me not talk about if you don't know.
Oh, you talk before you laugh.
Me not talk about yes. That's what me I say as me praying white collar.
Oh, so look here. Alright, me understand what you say. But then when they make build 3 billion, you'd be a part of the investment. You'd be an investment. So right now.
Grow, the money grow.
So right now you know benefit you have why me the cost your investment plan. Benefit you have you withdraw loan. You could have reach out to a company because you're Jamaican. You try to get one $1 billion for yourself and have it be something else.
Yeah.
Than a call center. Yeah. So you just still have a benefit because you come from Jamaica.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I would have losing investment same way.
bro.
Yep.
The call center. Yeah, you just hear say call center industry wicked in Jamaica, bro. BPO industry wicked, bro. If you can rent out one of them motherfuckers they building, but them not have to do no work, no ground structure, just ready make offices just the way them like it. You're crazy, G.
So what I say is, if you did invest 50 million to IBX and then build 3 billion them, right? And and after that, you get back a 50 million, you know, but up till now you make back 2 million, right?
200.
Yeah, and then you see no, we reach to one point that say where the contract can come in and them a try cut their losses and back out and you know preachers are losing investments anyway.
Oh.
Eh?
When we spend 50 million to get the shit done, I make 250.
No, 2 million, we say, brother, you talk about 200.
What? Which 2 million?
And then you get back your money just for the year. You get back your money just for the year. Your $50 million, you just make back what they call in an investment term, people. You just make back him.
Are you?
We didn't call it again, man.
Son?
You just reach back this way, where tell us, all right, watch you know. You make back your money and you want profit now. And you reach 2 million and tell us, watch you know, business are going to take off. And then you Trump come with one law like this.
Well,
after you make 2 million.
2 million now what time span? 2 million now what time span?
After, me not just explain. After you get back your 50, you get back your 50 million. Listen, me no man. Listen, no. You get back your 50 million where you invest. And then you make 2 million. And then no say. And then no don't know say watch out. You know say alright, me a prince because I invest back that 2 million, you know. But me go and hold out first and see what go on. And watch out now. And see. And then see now. No, you don't make 50 million to make 2 million. Alright, what is now? Your first return. Your first return, right? Your first return. I like Carly say. Listen no man, your first return I like Carly say 67 million. After your 50 million investment. I like the 67 million. Because that's a fear. Yeah, that's 70 million in the bank. But when you just decide to do the whatever you are going to do in place, right? And this is a certain things that go and say, you know, spend 1 year or whatever million to keep up your, you understand? So that they blow out the 68 million fee still look like a 50 million. So when I say you make back 2 million, I because your first return, I like say, same 68. But it 2 away you basically make on your 50. According to what you spend throughout the time. So you look on the next return now to really make bank. But Trump forward is a liar. So I say, will you the preachers lose or what?
What the preachers lose? What if a company out there want housing where rent them that fuck?
Would the preachers lose though?
Digital. Any one of them company that you have it's building dog.
Would the preachers lose? If me not get all 10 times my return off for this investment of $50 million.
Building a fucking Clarendon. We cannot lose too much space in that shit for rent out.
Cause yeah, Jamaican as I say.
Is what I say. Well, people would have closer to 2050 than 2000s. See, we are scale, we're there halfway right now, and we are go over in a dark side right now. I don't know about what they are head away, but maybe they have some good time in I pass. Pretty this.
I come to say goodbye.
Where are you going?
It's a little trip.
Charlie, will I ever see you again?
Sure you can. You know, goodbyes aren't forever.
Then, goodbye, Charlie.
We are closer to 2050 than 2000. You understand?
Yeah, I saw cartoon used to stay, but them I think I used to teach fitness still no more than the bullshit them we are seeing nowadays, you know. Magic school bus and them shit there.
Yo, can I hear me? Him, you try teach. Me I watch Avatar for then time, me I watch Jackie Chan. You know when Jackie Chan cartoon
Avatar name come out in 2000.
When Jackie Chan cartoon done a year.
Hey Jackie.
Hey Jackie. Yeah. And I watch Thunder Cats.
But all of them
way back.
All of them sitting there teach you more.
Tom and Jerry.
All of them teach you more than all them cartoon you teach them.
Doc.
All of them they teach you more. Because them the cartoon wasn't kids cartoon, those were cartoons.
Yeah, when I go primary. If you know watch Tom and Jerry,
Way of life then cartoon they used to teach you.
It's like cartoons run, but then after what time cartoons start? After 3.
After after
they
12.
never used to start cartoon till school time done, that we can remember. So evening shift usual over.
If you're there only if you're there on morning shift you catch cartoon.
It's over.
Only if you're there on morning shift you catch cartoon.
Yeah, can watch her.
I think at 12 to 5.
After Days of Our Life and
1 to
Beautiful.
5. Yeah.
Yeah. Cartoon start. But then started with some.
And on Saturday you will catch cartoon.
Then started with some princess cartoon, like, you know.
Yo.
But a good cartoon usually watch back then, man.
No, but man, tell us say cartoon anyone have a cartoon never watch back then teach your life, dog.
True.
Them look a bullshit when they have a pit in them watch right now. That's why my youth are strictly tune casting watching, brother.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That me make you know same Thundercat where you talk about them and then where it jingle as it start.
Yo, even my brother used to run down, always run down there.
Coyote.
No, man, not the coyote. The rabbit. I always want to catch a wabbit.
Woman.
Yeah, but I know one, man. I want to have a gun, me attack.
A woman, man.
Alright.
Be well quiet.
And the gun
I'm hunting wabbits.
The gun as reach out the gun as it just big and open out so like one chuck on.
Yeah, man.
It's when you shot somebody with that, it just block up their face so blue. As a juvenile, if you eat that, I say release a gunshot work. It just like a block up your face. You're not gonna do that.
No, but watch you now, no. It show your wit and craft. You notice what you know, the dog show you, so you sneak up and somebody have to be very, very quiet.
Very quiet.
Yeah, man, I say, I dare sitting there teach your life, yo. Nah, man, I talk about 6, 7 shit. So feel like, no, not a joke, me make dog, you cartoon them back then, way more educational, because me said they were adult life things being passed off as joke in cartoons.
Man. I tell you
now they're making cartoons for kids.
I'm tell you, I really get fan them days of cartoons. Just like we chat about yesterday video. So we always become friends with the person where I get bully. It's the person where I get bully, we move to defend him even if I'm a friend I bully him.
Yeah, man.
So watch it in a said Tom and Jerry way.
The
cat always want to catch a rat.
You
understand? You must say a cat always have your pan around rat at all times. You book the dog or somewhere else we are protecting him. You understand?
How simple that.
Yeah, so always a show say bullying. You get that name subliminal, you know?
Yeah, no, bro, man, tell us a message them
say
there.
Say bully away enough a friend with.
And as the cartoon them come up
with a friend with the cat. You have to that dead long time.
As the cartoon them come up to feel generation where they start make the cartoon them as kid characters.
Yeah. To try please the kids them.
It gets smarter, even more it'll show you. You see me I say? So I just nowadays fucker really are going. I don't know how I go on. It ain't gone back with. It ain't gone back in a sax puppet days. But you see me? People, good days are going. I don't know how I go on for the future, but let's be hopeful.
Yeah. Alright.
So people, we always talk about Black Wall Street. You see me I say? A time when one place where unity was amongst black people, the black community, where they have strength and everything and rare. We never really tell you what happened to it, but listen to the video, when I only survivor them from Black Wall Street days, one 111-year-old woman just passed away in America.
America just lost a piece of history and witnessed to one of the worst acts of racial violence that this country has ever committed. And that's saying a lot. The 111-year-old survivor of the Tulsa race massacre passed away recently. And white people, if you've never heard of the Tulsa massacre, that's not an accident. A lot of white Americans were never taught this on purpose. So here's what you need to know. In 1921, Tulsa, Oklahoma had a thriving black neighborhood called Greenwood, also known as Black Wall Street. Black-owned businesses, doctors, lawyers, restaurants, movie theaters. Generational wealth was being built only 60 years after slavery was abolished. Then on May 31st, a white mob supported by police, city officials, and even private planes, burned it to the ground. They bombed the neighborhoods from the air. They looted homes and businesses. They shot residents in the streets. Bodies were dumped in unmarked graves. Historians estimate about 300 black men, women, and children were all killed on that one day. 10,000 left homeless and 35 city blocks destroyed. And for nearly 100 years, America has covered it up. No mention in textbooks, no accountability. This survivor, who lived to be 111 years old, she carried the trauma of that day for over a century. They watched friends die. They watched their community be erased. They survived a massacre their own country refused to admit even happened. Her passing isn't just the death of an elder. It's the loss of an eyewitness testimony to one of the crimes white America has tried its hardest to
White
forget.
America.
We owe it to
Evidence
them
against our
and the
good
generation that never got justice, to teach the truth, to make sure Greenwood never gets erased again. Please like and share so more people hear this story, because silence is how they tried to bury it to begin with.
I just wonder if through social media anyone can get likes and benefit. Why?
Then come tell us something.
Some white people that didn't think I know. When from back then we need white people and we other than thing.
I know, man. Yeah, and then that may I say about social media that I guess because of the convenience of social media. You had white people where did I say that?
Where did I do it? But they now get popular.
They not have a platform.
Yeah, they now get popularity. So I see them with them for me a reason already. In our community, like full community, we have two idiots. And two idiots link in the morning and born weed and chat fuck with. I agree to it and say, dog, and a joke, I say, real run. So then two idiots, they would always remain to themselves. You know? See, moment social media forward,
They
and
have
they
a
can reach
platform.
out to one next two idiots in one next community.
They have a platform.
And then two, they reach out to one next two.
It's a following.
Eh?
I tell you.
No one called to idiot that.
Yes, man. That's exactly where you go.
A joke thing. All me can say, research no man, respect to the elder, I respect the people who go through them thing in the US.
Yeah,
Never
man.
in the US then time there.
But
Me
they
dey
sitting there said trends cross to it. Are US response to it, Bridget? So right now if slavery nay set up some type of way there, so you see me I say.
No, most of the slavery
and
thing
free
they
up
will
some
watch.
type of way there. So
Most
I
of the
tell you.
slavery thing they will watch, the slavery them will watch based off a US type of slavery and the Jamaican slavery. So I mean I say me feel like if we Jamaican ancestors them they are US students slavery there. They had a problem over there. Cause they couldn't top for a run that time first thing.
Would they get shot, man? You gun them did it enough and they have to ship over water.
No, and you know what they usually do what people run away. They say when they run away first time, you know, then whip you, you know.
Lynch you.
And then they run away second time and cut off your footstep, your front of your foot with the two of them, and cut off all of this stuff. So you know, say that will deter people from run. But me I say if a Jamaicans, how we no cut off it two in step, me I tell you we go and say you know, we'll find somewhere run, you know. Hey boy, you go and say how them a boy run for the hand.
Yeah, both them ancestors.
Oh God, man, run gun, man. Run gun.
Yo, next clip. The youth are documenting here, people. For America, because, you know, it's been a crazy 2025. You don't want to forget some shit.
Which one of them now?
I don't think anyone realizes how insane 2025 truly was. In the first week of the year, LA was hit with the costliest wildfires in global history. Trump was sworn in as president. The infamous ice raids began. Trump then tried to buy Greenland. DeepSeek hit #1 in the App Store and got everyone shook. And how could we forget this?
TikTok is planning to shut down its app to users in the United States this Sunday.
February was a bit of a strange one. North Korea opened its borders. Trump officially began the tariff wars. Microsoft created an entirely new state of matter. And the world was left stunned at what we witnessed at the White House.
You don't have the cards. People are dying. You're running low on soldiers.
March was the month where Elon Musk started getting abused in every way possible. We witnessed the most embarrassing leaked group chat of all time. North Korea closed their borders again. The astronauts stranded in space for 9 months finally returned to Earth. TikTok tried to permanently ban my account for reasons we still don't know to this day. And Trump tried to make Canada the 51st state. April, we really started realizing the year was aging like milk as global stock markets started crashing because of the tariffs. The freaking Pope died. NASA confirmed that China's dam was literally slowing Earth's rotation. But hey, at least scientists resurrected the extinct direwolf after 10,000 years. In May, we saw white smoke and we were told that the new Pope is American. The GTA 6 trailer actually dropped and it blew everyone's minds. We got the real-life Prison Break. The world was introduced to the legendary King Charles, and no one could agree who would win in a fight, 100 men or one gorilla. Halfway through the year, the bromance ended and Elon Musk and Trump started beefing. This is also the month where World War III started trending because not only did Iran and Israel start bombing each other, but then the US got involved and carried out on Iran the largest B-2 bombing operation in America's history. Kabilaim was deported from the US, North Korea opened a beach resort, and I ate my first ever black chicken.
If you don't like it, you're racist.
July was a pretty horrific month. Diogo Jota tragically died in a car crash. Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan also died. Diddy escaped a life sentence. Huge global pressure started mounting against Israel for the starvation crisis in Gaza. The UK's age verification law came into effect. And Coldplay exposed what's become the world's most famous affair.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Roblox had huge problems in August after they banned Schlep and caused an uprising. A massive typhoon had its way with Taiwan. Mr. Beast broke the world record for the most amount of money raised for charity in a single stream. Trump and Putin met, and Africa said, "We want a new map." In September, for the first time ever, we saw Putin, Kim Jong-un, and Xi Jinping together. Nepal overthrew their government and gave the Gen Z protests of 2025 their symbol. The UN said that Israel has committed genocide in Gaza. Africa's largest hydropower dam opened in Ethiopia. The world's first AI minister was introduced in parliament in Albania. And of course, one of the most searched events of the entire year happened.
Conservative activist and podcaster Charlie Kirk has been shot.
In October, a ceasefire was agreed between Gaza and Israel. Trump didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize. Jamaica was hit with the most powerful earthquake in their history, Bombaclat. 6/7 was named Word of the Year. We witnessed the most insane heist at the Louvre in Paris. And no, the jewels still haven't been recovered. And this was the month where Sora was released and quickly got out of hand. In November, Zohran Mamdani became one of the most searched people on the planet after winning the New York mayor election. Rockstar broke our hearts again after delaying GTA 6. Trump and Ronaldo linked up at the White House. 303 school children were kidnapped in Nigeria. Hong Kong witnessed one of their deadliest fires ever. Tanzania witnessed their deadliest protest ever. And the US had their longest government shutdown. And then, just to round out the year, Ghana's Ibo Noah said that the world would flood on Christmas Day. Has it? The Diddy documentary got released. The Epstein files kinda got released. Australia had their deadliest terror attack in 3 decades. They also became the first country to ever ban social media for under 16s. And Christmas came early for some after Jake Paul and Andrew Tate lost their fights just one day apart. Holy, what a wild year we have had together yet again. Telling you guys, 2026 is gonna be our year. I love you all. Have a fantastic new year. And as always, I'll keep you guys.
So people, here we go. You back on the big screen?
The big screen a little bit here.
Oh, here we go. We not have go on food channel. Go on food channel. We not have although I feel like we would have video it and send it to it still now. We not have a timeline like that still. We tell you exactly all of the fuckery where did go on in the month them, you know. You see me, but we have a little something like that for remember you know what go on up through a year the same way. Still, remember what they report on it? So what's your style? I'll start with when started January.
No, I love Trinidad. What? I don't eat dubbers. Dog don't eat dubbers. I don't eat nothing that dog don't eat.
Do you eat doubles? What? Do you eat doubles? I love doubles. Doubles. What's your favorite version of doubles? My favorite version of doubles is the one that dude don't like.
Crediting Billy Man using disparaging remarks, I will tell you that his statement is both scientifically factual and also rooted in superstitious practices of purchasing dead water. Why? It is rooted in some of their spiritual and superstitious practices.
We just want to tell them, say, we're now exporting. Aye.
Jamaica exporting fuel oil to Trinidad?
Jamaica Petrojam is exporting fuel to Trinidad and Tobago. And to that we're looking to a million barrels of fuel oil, valued at about 90 million US.
Anyways, if you want to start a business on a budget, make sure you go to the Source Factory.
Hey friends, today we're talking about something super cool called pronouns.
Anyways, here's how to tell if your sign is cheap.
So I got served today.
Sir, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap, sir.
Snoop Dogg said it's better than a Grammy because it comes from his people.
How about it?
You have to take some personal responsibility.
People, I'm gonna get back my money. I'm gonna get back my money, people.
Like, yeah man, hold up your stress, sir. I don't know who need to hear this, but hold up your stress. What mean by your depressed?
I told you that this. Remember, I told you that this new firearm was dangerous. Under the old firearm, a toy gun, imitation firearm, would only be treated as a firearm if you use it to commit offense, for example, right? But under this new full firearm,
including a blanket 25% tariff on all imported goods from Canada and Mexico, and an additional 10% on Chinese imports.
What they have to do is build their car plants, frankly, and other things in the United States, in which case they have no tariffs.
The weak jelly back, man. There's something that we are here, right?
Well, you guys visit one of the stores and
yeah, man. Vermonted fertility clinic invites donors to help me make babies.
It's a fucking idiot that wait till the thing starts.
one camera down, I'll tell you.
And on this program of the region's reliance on Cuban medical professionals, and what alternatives does it propose to ensure healthier?
Well, yeah, I think the first thing is
50,000 Jamaicans will be getting a $20,000 cash grant under the Solidarity Program. This is specifically for people not on PAD, NIS, social pension, and also didn't qualify for the reverse income tax credit.
Is it? That's very
and is in the sea and then washes up.
This it was empty. Chicken buggies, you know, you would say, slaughtered according to Islamic rites. What that mean? What that mean? The chicken is blessed. The chicken is blessed.
With the shark tail. Man can rape him at that tree.
Oh, yeah. Yo, the kids in there! They're gonna side them outside, please.
On my belly a bleach, in a bush to wait. I run from police, cause if them catch me dog, I don't mag me a reach me up. I'm in a keep a repeat. Mama she a ball a scream, them kill my friend in front me, I know me at scared deep like see how when the river pass my feet. What the hell on me?
Stinking twins up, hey, dirty stinking twins up, twins boy. Wherever they see me out drunk, come near me out.
Stop it. Get some help.
It hard to see Maka Diamond end up this age and stage on some platform like OnlyFans.
Maka has actually been disrespected by a lot of people.
Maka, why you still actually? No, let me stop you, because I want to use a tongue for me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Go look at where drunk up. Yeah, you know make one. Go look at where drunk up. Every day come by the bed, go work. Go look at where drunk up. Every day come by the bed, go work.
till him about 40. You don't need to watch and look up. Boy picking them on and grow. So I think of foreign that and they mess up though. Alright.
Which grade you turn fish? Which grade you turn Batman?
Grade 6.
So how you find out? How you find out?
No. Alright. I'm turn Batman.
Yeah, that's what.
It's never this serious. Like, I understand. Yo, you're a yardie. We get it. But boom, clap.
The bumper so sweet to start audition for replace our host. Hey, please make a replace the vibrator. You don't want to charge them and I can't. Just cook for me, because you tell them, and then the Africans cook for me and see in the back of my friend.
Me know the haters, them only when them a brief is not your time. Me know about man, I'm a rapping guy. If you and I have a nap, two times, no time. When me stop pretend you reply, you got some bite your lips and close your eyes because palm bed, palm floor against wall.
My brother, in the video, which has been making the rounds on social media, the accused could be seen stepping on the nurse's head and physically assaulting her while she screams, "When me do you?"
And right now you have if you go to hospital and get 1,000 or something like that right now.
Alright, and in case you think I lie me a tell, let me show you the actual memo. So this is a memo that's on the letterhead of the Houses of Parliament in Jamaica, and it's from the clerk to the Houses of Parliament, and the subject is professional appearance and decorum in the workplace. So it starts, it has come to our attention that some staff members have been arriving at work with visible marks on their skin, colloquially referred to as hickeys.
Reported. In China, meanwhile, the Chinese Center for Disease Control and Prevention reports that testing positivity rates have more than doubled in recent weeks.
This month must be recognized as the Rastafari month, and that's why we are here in support of Abraham Torres.
That's what you see Traore doing with military uniform, gun pound waist. The reality is Traore is so scared.
Somebody can argue, say you, Sir P, nothing use the word fear or scared. Because nobody don't know you. You hide behind a screen. You're not dead in a 30 seconds and people know. Wait, no, then fine.
125 gram of goodness, when no, tapping eyes.
Alright, it's a rotted.
Me a start from nothing, so me no care what all one grudge me. No matter what me work hard, can't hungry. I beg to them no.
Iranian missiles struck areas in northern and central parts of the region and wounded at least 16. US bases in the region have also been placed.
Cartel, them just shell down round so.
How much shot fire?
About 1,000 stars.
How much people there?
Nobody in there.
Shoot myself with that injection, I just say, 7 days, I don't have no food. That's cheating.
This are the jerk walkers with. Me like the jerk walkers with too.
You see what you did do, you see, if you did do that, and you can't, nobody did do that.
You can't, nobody did it in someone's skin. With the mouth actually.
Again, I'm running. How much down on that they are for me? What if when I drop a bad song for the next 5 months? Would they still support me? What if Babylon fi come grab me? Would they show me the love that is real? But even just the girl in my bed shoot her next man and she says she loves me. If my clocks never knew them would have style me. If my short and never brand them would have like me. If my never hear no know their heart fake, you would have primacy the whole of that clearly. If my heart never clean them would have break me. When I go now in a boy can't steer me. Anyone me come me have a load for my belly. See any boy try give me energy.
Policeman to me. Hey, no, you never move a ball, no name, you call no some people.
I'm gonna do no music, you. Me no mind. God kill me, me prefer go scare me. I'm at money, dog. I'm telling you. Come on.
Are we the 5 song with the barber? Them time the killer no look upon him. And we make him feel like a star and drive him up and down in the beam.
So all them attack.
Jerky died. Tell him. Don't ramp with me. Look a boy. Warm to them.
Bullet ridden with a whole heap of bullet, and this man is a real murderer.
Following the press conference, I am filing a notice of intent to seek the death penalty.
Someone wants to line them up, man. Oh no. First of all, they say we don't like nothing we're good for the youth.
You like the laws the way out there.
So I did call over to Jamaica. There's a story that's
mad where they are firing up over election.
Everybody in the household we can vote for.
Yeah.
Emotions run wild sometimes. Love they I'ma feel me just like, but me never complain, never cuss life. Enough sacrifice I feel upper work nights. None of this never happen from me first try. Better never know say a pressure bust pipe, and it make diamond pay a better comply. To the occasion you must rise. And don't look no strength from nobody include. Believe in yourself, say you got it in you. Spread your wings, defeat gravity in the youth. Live and learn, could I draw, win, lose. Just figure it out no matter where you've been through. It's never impossible to improve. And me ceilings a lot cheaper than the price it change. Lose them way at the hype and the fame. Keep the money from my brain every time of the day. Been an overtime, I see my child for days. What a joy, me I cry happy tears. Light up me light up my pain. And all in a strength from nobody include. Believe it now yourself, say you got it in you. Spread your wings, defeat gravity, me youth. Live and learn, could I draw, win, lose. Just figure it out no matter where you've been through. It's never impossible to improve. And the greatest guides them and reach and keep me now. Chase my dreams and me no sleep on them. 25-8 on the beat songs make her hustle on the line with a real accent. Whole heap of family fi feed and friend member. Me motivate the street and say, oh, sabil up, me need one pent. Beast fi a drop me a pre-fat dens. Remember where you sow, where you reap and get. Hard work are the key that led to success. We come with demons, stress mount a cash in my pocket. Me no meal from when. If you ask me, I tell you that deep down meant that. All no strength for nobody include. Emotions run wild sometimes. Love me, I'ma feel me just like. But me never complain, never cuss life. No sacrifice, I feel up a walk like. And no fear human being, but my God fearing. So me say prayers and travel with daily. Man, I rape the ladies and baby. A worldwide act crazy. But a God alone can save we. And every prayer I pray, me know my God I hear it. So me count me blessing and me no follow we sit. God help God's word and self, yeah. So me get the drive and make Jaja steer it. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. The chain me break it. My God I'm here. I'm say more life. Prosperity to go right. And no fear human being, but my God fearing. So me say prayers and travel with daily. Man, I rape the ladies and baby. A worldwide act crazy. But a God alone can save we. And every prayer I pray, me know my God I hear it. So me count me blessing and me no follow we sit. God help God's word and self, yeah. So me get the drive and make Jaja steer it. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. The chain me break it. My God I'm here. Me say more life. Prosperity to go rise. God a plan everything, yeah, yeah.
Chimney, new government, give thanks.
Sing it.
You know, every day,
realest thing here in our world, brother.
we give thanks.
For real.
You spend all that money on your watch. How much time you spend with your son? So much money in the club. How much you spend with the ones you love? The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, a blessing. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. You pick it with the shoes by your feet. Now pick and choose the friends where you keep. You now watch where you eat. When last you get a good sleep. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things are your blessing, your blessing. Simple things are your blessing. You better notice your blessing.
Sing it.
Simplicity we use to survive. Many find it difficult because them ignorant and I. One alone they get I go live another life. Telling them again but I know in a device. Life no get chance too often. Cut out some of the sadness and invest in a laughing. Time you take a stress, lifetime passing. Tell them say you love them for you see them in a coffin. Let me tell you this, man, I got good days, bad days. You know say you with up. Me woulda trade house and car and shed up. Just forget 1 more minute with my brother. So you get up, spend time together. Cherish every second of the day when you're there up. Gotta tell you, that you're the close one yesterday. You put an angel over me.
The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessing, your blessing. Simple things, them are your blessing. You better notice your blessings. We've got life, so let's live. You make the time to chase the paper. When last you say a prayer. We've got life, so let's live. And while you're worshipping your treasure, remember nothing lasts forever. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings. You better notice your blessings. The simple things, them are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings. You better notice your blessings. Simple things, oh the simple things. Health and strength, oh the simple things. Let me tell you about the